Can you explain what corruption is?
Yeah. Basically, like all the primes, we try to tie in the story element with the gameplay mechanics that we're trying to establish. So corruption not only is the game theme, which we're taking the element of phase-on, which has been in the past several games, and kind of tying that all together and trying to wrap that storyline up as far as where phase-on came from, how it affects us, what's going to happen. But as well, in general, just the story of phase-on, it filters down to what does phase-on do, what corrupts things. So we're taking the storyline of what happened in Prime 1 and Prime 2 with those planets were corrupted by phase-on. And we start to understand where phase-on came from, why it's there, and how it affects the player as well. So you'll see kind of corruption on a global scale of whole entire planets becoming corrupted, to other individuals or people becoming corrupted, as well as the player themselves becomes corrupted. And that ties into game mechanics as well. So that's the story as well as the game mechanics are all tied to that corruption.
Where does the game take place in the timeline? Is it a direct sequel? Does it happen right after the events of Prime 2?
It's the whole timeline of Prime is pretty condensed, so it is a direct sequel to the time.
So are we going to return to the Light and Dark Worlds?
That was on Aether only. That was a result of the phase-on corruption that happened on Aether. Each planet has a little bit different effect from phase-on corruption, so that was the events that happened in Prime 2. We won't be releasing that.
So where are we going?
A lot of other places.
There's going to be a number of different planets?
Yes. Yeah, so the main difference in layout will be that you go to different planets. Mr. Sean was talking about.
ちょっと今回は今までとそのゲームの構造が違うから前はもうちょっとそのイントラバーサルってことをすごい意識して作ってたけど今回は少し